Hey, it's another daily Pokemon tier list. But we're ranking a Pokemon. Today is actually Charizard. We're going to be ranking Charizard in all of its fucking forms. But there's a sub goal here because right now I'm actually live on twitch.tv/hyperredyt. If you didn't catch that, it's in the description. Anyways, so Charizard. It's let's just go straight into it. Yeah, I got a transition now, so not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty cool. So we got Charizard today, and this one's a toughie because I've always been very anti Charizard. I've been very, I was a Venusaur lover from birth. Venusaur, a Bulbasaur stan from the day I set foot on this planet. And there's been a little bit of fighting, especially as a child. It's a lot easier to see, oh, people hate Bulbasaur and they love Charizard. Fuck that. Ugh. But I've grown to appreciate Charizard for what he is. He's got a little bit of a dad bod, and I don't think. So I'm going to cut to the chase with the dad bod point. I think that regular Charizard's dad bod is just stupid looking, but Gigantamax Charizard rocks the dad bod, dude. He's like fucking sick as hell. So Charizard's for sure better than Charmeleon. That's a fact. I'd argue he's better than Venusaur. I talked about my points about Venusaur not being as great as I want him to be. Yo, Niall. I talked about that in the Venusaur episode. I don't think Venusaur is as great as I want him to be. I just think Charizard's got it, dude. He's really cool. I don't know how to say anything that you haven't heard before. He's got this just like very majestic stature, while somehow also being the stupidest proportions and like dumbest little arms. And I think he's dumb, but that's kind of why I've come to love him. I think I don't know. He's got tiny little stupid T-Rex arms, and that's hilarious. I think I don't like him as much as because his body, his neck is too long, and his body's just very like oddly shaped. It makes him look unathletic. I do like his wings, and I like his color palette a lot. And you might be like, oh, but Charizard X is cooler. He is. That's true. But I don't think he's much cooler. I think Mega Charizard X is worse. No, he's better than Mega Venusaur. But I think Mega Charizard Y is even better. I think changing the color palette was wrong. I think changing Shiny Charizard first place, that's something I just want to talk about. I think Shiny Charizard should have stayed purple. Because black dragons, as their shinies, are they're getting old, at least to me. So, I wish they would have kept Charizard a little more orangey. So that's why I like Y more. I also think it's very cool. So the proportions are a lot more lean in these, I think. Or at least just more smooth. There's not like this large bulbousness. Like he's just like a ball with a string hanging off. He's like a lizard, He's like very, very wyvern-esque, very, very Drake-like, He's a lot more dragon-like because he looks like this wispy snake that has these like limbs that like fizzle off of him, and the designs of the wings, like the new more gentle patterns. I think Charizard X is the best version of Charizard. Except, actually, I think Gigantamax Charizard is the best version of Charizard. He's got fire wings. He's so cool. Honestly, I think it's the best in the line. I think they made his dad bod hilarious and fun. They gave him a little bit of a squirminess. They gave him a little bit of just the fire. The way that his the way that he's like colored, his color palette, they take the regular Charizard palette. Obviously, they have the Gigantamax colors. I think I'm blocking it. Yeah, we can just look. They take the Gigantamax colors, obviously, because that's just how Gigantamax are. But they also have his eyes and mouth be lit up from the back, like they're like these large, like pits into lava. I think they're wonderful. I think Gigantamax Charizard is the best version of Charizard. And, no, he's not better than Bulbasaur. He's not. But I think he's pretty good. So that's my Pokemon for the day. And come back tomorrow, I guess, and see it in full force. So yeah, I just ranked Charizard. Tomorrow is Squirtle. So yeah. Pog you. Guys, I'm a streamer. I have to say pog words.